Okay, we've got a Gogeta showcase here. Ultra Gogeta Blue, 5 stars. Here's the first team we're going to be using. It's Saiyans. It's running a double HP buff with Fusing GB's HP buff at 14 stars and Purple SV HP buff at 14 stars. Here's the second team. Because Gogeta Blue is range type, we're going to be using him with the GT boys. 4Q's also a range type. And we got a Fusion Warrior team. I'm not sure how well it will perform, but it's fun to try it out. So we're going to see how these 3 teams work and hopefully they do well. Alright, we got Gogeta, Broly, and Bardock, all 3 units on one team. Let's see how we fight against this team. Broly's gonna be a bit of a pain because of the transformations.
What incredible pressure. Looks like I'm going to enjoy this one. Another win. Better give it everything you've got.
I feel like he was waiting for me to tackle. That's exactly why I was kind of gliding, but he committed before me, so I'll give it to him. SV doing a good amount of tanking. I didn't even need to switch there, honestly. Holy input cells. I'm selling right now. He still got Covenant? Crazy. What is going on in this game? He rushed so early, but he did a green into main and missed it. I don't know what to expect from this guy. Almost killed Bardock off of that. He gotta be careful, man. Bardock gotta be careful. Gogeta's here to stay. Good play. Let's use the indestructible. My health should go to 1 with this ultimate. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. Good patience there. I'm somewhat expecting him to switch into Broly soon. I'm gonna join him with that ultimate. Get some damage out. We'll do the exact same thing. So the amount of damage he did to me, I'm doing to his Bardock now. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Clocked onto your playstyle now. About time. Broly is 1 attack away from having that AoE ruin my day. I'm gonna hit you with this. We're gonna prioritize the AoE damage, right? It might have been more effective to do it against Bardock because Bardock's yellow, and then because I'm type advantage, he will do a lot of damage to his allies. 100% of that damage. But not every situation will you be able to do that. It's not bad. Oh, my reaction time is baller right now. And here comes Gogeta. I knew that was coming. You're not getting that off. He committed to that? Balls of steel, honestly. What's really good about Gogeta is you can actually 1v3 if you play effectively. For the majority of this game, bar the connection not being perfect, I've actually just been using him. And it's been working effectively because people don't want to go through the blast counter. People don't want to go through just dealing with anything else. It's just Gogeta, Gogeta, Gogeta. Let's go. Broly, you can counter strikes and blues, strikes and blasts, but not the blue cards. Yep, that was perfectly timed. Oh my god, I'm playing baller right now. And when he brings in Broly, the first hit won't work. And now I can Rising Rush. You can bring back in Bardock if you want. Of course. Bye. I'm not letting you transform. So one thing about him you could say is Broly on the opposite end. His transformation's at my mercy. But in most cases, you will probably make him transform, if we're being real. I've got a universal cover change here. I guess he's going for the blue. I'm not type neutral, so I'm curious to see if this will kill. Let's just force him. Alright, nice GG's. The game was a little laggy, but I think it was a good first game. Gogeta did almost all the work. Charging my phone with the cooler on, as you can see. It's cooling down the back of my phone, and I'm charging my phone so my frames won't drop. Let's go. Almost a mirror match. It's not though. Good tap. I'm better. Okay, bring in Rose for me, please. I'd appreciate that. Let's stay on him. So now when Rose comes out, I'm gonna be able to use Gogeta freely, which is exactly what we want. Let's knock up. Should have sidestepped fast. Ooh, he was in a good position to do a lot of damage there. He didn't opt in for it though. I would have. But I guess you only get one, so you want to use it scarcely. Okay, I need this next priority badly, otherwise it will set me back tenfold. This is all fine. I'm actually gonna rush here. Yeah, that was a good rush. Yeah, I'm more aggressive. And now I can bring in Gogeta again. Oh, gotta wait for the timer counts. Okay, now I can bring in Gogeta again. And I'm actually gonna get you to 1 HP. Holy frame drops. We'll be good. That's them ground battles, man. Oh, he's out of there. Oh, I forgot it's a long range. Tap attack. Yeah, I'm gonna be aggressive. I got less to lose than you, my boy. And a blue card forces its way in. Of course, a blue card forces its way in. I got so much less to lose than you, my boy. This should kill from the strike damage I was doing. Regarding his gauge, you just have to take a blast arts, but like people are gonna know that it's active, so the odds of you getting it off are not very high. I don't know if he still has endurance, but I just want to see the ult. Gogeta is pretty good, man. Alright, we're switching to the GT team, and this guy's name is Crazy, and his team is powerful opponent without Broly. So let's see what we can do here. We're going GT route. This is Criminal from Dragon Ball Legends, by the way. I'm reacting to these like unfortunate circumstances really well. Let's switch out here. Actually, let's use all these cards and then I'm gonna throw him out. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Okay. Double blue is devious, by the way. Double blue is nasty. Do you fear Gogeta that much? PvP hasn't even been up for 30 minutes. Okay, it's exactly 30 minutes. I just looked at the time. It's 10:30. But come on, bro. Double blue frame 1? I kind of need to survive 6 timer counts. Mid-range blast? Sometimes you gotta take that risk, man. I need my active gauge to go up. Now would be perfect for it. No strikes? Oh, it's a blast team. This is why I didn't want to use a blast team in this meta, man. That might actually nuke me. I went HP 3 times in early PvP. Obviously, he's gonna play the other way. Alright, Gogeta, do your thing, man. Nullify unfavorable elements. Do good damage there. Tackle me again. Tackle me again. Oh, you're brave. Let's back up. Mid. Oh, I was gonna do that too. I mean, 2 cards and I break this combo. 1 more card and I break this combo, I guess. Got rid of that blast. I kind of want to have explosive green here, but I just remembered my full Q doesn't have endurance. Thank you. Get 1 revival out. Honestly, it's the worst one, but you know, they're color carrying my boy GB. It's not gonna make a difference though. Woo, that was clean. Watch this counter. Oh, never mind. Blast. Mid-range strike. Too big of a risk. Nope, I'm saving myself. He's got no gauge right now. I'm gonna charge. Ooh, hyper aggressive, aren't we there? Boy, slow down. Slow down making all those BS plays. Slow down. Okay, that was a great play, honestly. I also just realized because I have full Q, I'm safe if he rushes me. Probably a big reason why he hasn't. I'm expecting one soon though. Switching into full Q wouldn't be wise here. Unless he ults. The universal cover change. Nice. Oh, I chained them on accident. And that went through? It's always the silliest plays that work. This game is a mess. I should have went damage every time. Okay, and I just lose all three.
Right now, there's not a single thing I can't do.
You're dead. You're mine. GT's not too bad, you know. This is a good position to active gauge, but I'm actually going to use the ult instead because the damage I'm doing is quite convincing, and the active gauge can come in handy later. We have about 40 time accounts, I can make use of it. Like maybe if I get a PV, I can clutch up. Okay. Okay, we're just jumping like... I have to take this damage. I have to actually. Oh yeah, like this. Pew! This animation is 20 seconds. $20 of straight BTA. $13 took damage from that. Ooh, almost messed up my inputs, man. Hit that blue. Kill him. Hopefully full Q. And there was one. Mid-range strike. Of course we do. Mr. Take that risk. I don't even know if I took his endurance, honestly, but he shouldn't have any more buff cancels. GT is low-key a team I'd recommend Gogeta on. This team was working. Alright, we got the last game here. Decided to pull out Fusion Warriors. I imagine this would actually be the worst team because fusing Super Gogeta is going to hold back the team heavily. But nonetheless, we'll try our best. We're going to start with Vegito as... No, we're going to start with Gogeta. Alright, let's see. Double blue again. Don't affect us, man. Let's take you to the sky so I can bring you down later. That was a very risky play, but I've got a green unit, so I think I'll be fine. He's very aggressive. I was going to wait for him to sidestep twice, but based on the previous play, I knew that wasn't going to work. But again, I'm green, so I should be fine. I've got a half health break here. He's doing a bit too much damage, you know. Oh my god, Lord Rose, I apologize for being a human. And he went straight away. Rose! Broly, I'm not triggering your gauge. You have to go. I know you can cancel the buff one time, but I'm taking out a bar of your health at least right now. Then the active gauge is going to slime you later. He tanked that? Oh, no, no, no. It's just slow. Okay. I could mess him up. There we go. Yo, Gogeta, do something. Okay, here comes the active. Ooh, he switched out. You know to switch out. Okay, now he's playing patient. Yeah, it might be grits for one of my people. Hold on. He gave me a chance. What in the name of patience? Yo, I'm actually rattled. Okay, I'll just wait till his cover null fades out, and then I'll use Gogeta. That should work. Okay, I think it's done, but I can't see. Never mind. Never mind, I'm not gonna switch. Alright, Super Gogeta. We've got 2 blues to deal with, which means that you are going to be the man right here.
I am Gogeta. Go time. You're going down.
Oh yeah, I knew I picked you for the right reasons. Let's go health every time. Just secure this. Show them, Gogeta. The green card's gonna force its way in. I should be able to get my vanish back, I think. Unless my gauge isn't up. There we go. Vanish back. He sidestepped. And I got my vanish back. Gogeta, you're dead. Gogeta. Oh my god. Okay, now when Broly comes in. Wait. I need to rush him first. Because I didn't get down his endurance. Oh no, I did actually. Broly, you need to die. Gogeta, prove your worth right now. Gogeta, if you don't kill this guy right now, they're gonna call you trash. They're gonna call you trash. You just need to kill him before you transform. This is your best chance. They're gonna say you suck. That is the worst team. We're running the excuse gimmick. Gogeta. Broly might actually be the defensive menace of this meta. We have to give it to him. If it was Rose, you know, at least you can run blue. But with Broly, we have to say that he's a defense unit. Well, he's out of here. He's out of here. He's out of here. Yeah, okay. You know, I still slammed him, but goddamn, Broly's got good defenses. We gonna give it to him. Okay, so bar that last game, using him on the worst team, but fusing Super Gogeta, low-key very helpful because people are gonna run blues because they're very scared of red Gogeta blue. My overall opinion on this UGB 2.0, he's a very 1v3-esque unit. He's gonna be there to get vanishes, chain a lot of strikes, but the issue is his cards can get destroyed, so his combos won't go super long, and it's not always gonna be the case you'll be able to get your vanish back to utilize that 1v3 potential. His active gauge also only being once is a big drawback because it doesn't always do the most damage. So if you don't even do a lot of damage with it and it can't nullify endurance, it might feel like it's lackluster. And honestly, you saw that in the last game. I'm using a lesser team again. I want to emphasize that, but ultimately the true thing is he did not kill on 2 opportunities with his ultimate and with his active gauge. So the truth is he's a great unit all round, but he's not offering you more in terms of combo potential. But I'm also playing smart around Broly, and I feel like most people won't be able to replicate the way I played. So generally speaking, Gogeta is good, but he's not as great as people might have felt he was going to be, and it really depends on the player. He's kind of a skill check unit. Overall, good looks. If you use an active gauge early, he's gonna be selling you later on, but can be very good on his own without the help of others. So I'll give him like an 8 out of 10, 9 at the best. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 200,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.